under the trembling glow of dawn. I feel the places where you once shone. Your whispered vows still bruise my chest, a quiet ache I can't resist. And I keep holding on somehow to echo softly fading now. Faint love slipping through my hands like distant waves that miss the sand. You used to paint my nights with gold, now all your colors feel so cold. Faint love, you're drifting far, a dying flame inside my heart. I read the notes you used to send, each word pretending not to end. But even promises can blur when hearts forget what they once were. Tell me, did you ever see your light was disappearing from me? Faint love slipping through my hands like distant waves that miss the sand. You used to paint my nights with gold, now all your colors feel so cold. Faint love, you're drifting far, a dying flame inside my heart. If I could hold you one more time, I'd trace your warmth between the lines. But fading love won't turn around when silence starts to wear the crown. Faint love slipping through my hands, no matter how I try to stand. Your gentle glow has lost its hue, and I must learn to fade from you. Faint love, you're drifting far, a dying flame inside my heart. In the quiet of this fading room, your shadow lingers like a fragile bloom. I hold the warmth you used to leave. Now all that's left is winter on my sleeves. And I wonder if you feel it too, the chill that grows between us two. Your cold kiss stays on my mouth, a memory I can't live without. But every touch is turning blue as I'm still reaching out to you. Your cold kiss, it broke the night and left my heart without its light. I trace the letters that you wrote, each word still burning in my throat. The love we held slipped through the seams like fading snow inside my dreams. Tell me, did you ever know guess it's time to lose you too. This morning blooms in shades I can't define, a quiet gray that used to feel like mine. Your absence settles softly in the air, like all the love we lost is floating there. I keep replaying moments painted in your light, but even brightest memories can fade tonight. Gray sky hanging over me, where your warmth once lived so easily. If loving you was something I couldn't survive, then let the clouds remind me I'm still alive beneath this gray sky. Your voice once colored every empty room, now silence wraps me in a pale blue gloom. I chase your name through corners of my mind, hoping for a piece of you I still might find. But every echo drifts a little farther now, teaching me to breathe without your vow. Gray sky hanging over me, where your warmth once lived so easily. If loving you was something I couldn't survive, then let the clouds remind me I'm still alive beneath this gray sky. Maybe someday the sun will rise again, and I'll remember how it feels to mend. Gray sky, but I'll walk ahead, even if my heart still feels your threads. If letting go is how my soul learns to fly, then let me spread my wings in this gray sky. The clock keeps beating softly on my wall, each second echoing the weight of our fall. I trace the moments where your love was mine. Now all that's left is the ache of lost time. I hold the days you gave me like fragile glass, trying not to bleed from every shattered past. lost time, but I'll find my way, even when the nights keep pulling yesterday. If letting go is how I free my mind, then let my heart release. I lost time. I lost time. The morning light feels colder on my skin, as if it knows where your touch has been. I try to breathe, but every breath I take reminds me of the promises we couldn't make. I hold the weight of every word you left behind, trying to free your memory from my mind. This hard goodbye is breaking me slow, but I'm learning how to stand to let you go. If loving you was more than I could survive, then this is where I say a hard goodbye. Your voice still lingers soft around my room, sweet as the echo of a fading tune. I reach for you in places you once stayed, but all I find is the love we slowly fade. I walk through moments painted with our past, knowing some things were never built to last. This hard goodbye is breaking me slow. I'm learning how to stand to let you go. If loving you was more than I could survive, then this is where I say a hard Someday I'll breathe without the weight of you, but for tonight I feel the hurt of something true. This hard goodbye will shape who I'll be, a softer heart, a quieter memory. If losing you is how I learn to rise, then here I am, whispering a hard Tonight the quiet feels heavier than before. Your goodbye settled softly on my door. I hold the pieces of a love we couldn't save, each one a memory I'm learning not to crave. I trace the cracks you left inside of me, trying to mend what wasn't meant to be. This torn heart still whispers your name, even when I know you won't feel the same. If loving you left me standing in the dark, then maybe I must heal this torn heart. Your shadow lingers where my hope used to lie, a fading warmth beneath the colder sky. I write your truth in letters never sent, words trembling with the things I once meant. I'm learning how to breathe without your light, even if my chest still aches each night. This torn heart still whispers your name, even when I know you won't feel the same. If loving you left me standing in the dark, then maybe I must heal this torn heart. This torn heart. Maybe someday the wounds will learn to rest, but for now I hold the silence in my chest. This torn heart won't break anymore. I'll gather strength from every closing door. If losing you is where my healing starts, then let me finally mend this torn heart. The day you left, the light felt far away, like every color slowly learned to fade. I held your name the way one holds a flame, too bright to touch, too soft to stay the same. I reached for you in places you once filled, but emptiness is all your absence spilled. You're gone now, like a whisper in the rain, like a gentle song erased by sudden pain. If loving you was all my heart allowed, then I must learn to breathe without you. You're gone now. I keep your memory folded in the dawn, a fragile echo of a love that's gone. Your laughter sits in corners of my sleep, a quiet dream I'm trying not to keep. I walk through moments painted with your trace, but time keeps pulling me from your embrace. You're gone now, like a whisper in the rain, like a gentle You're gone now, but I'll find my way, even if the night still call your name. If letting go is what my heart must vow, then this is where I start again. You're gone now. I woke to silence heavy on my skin, the kind that tells me where your love has been. Your warmth once felt like shelter in the rain. Now every memory carries quiet pain. I keep replaying words you whispered soft and low, but even gentle promises can break a soul. No more, I can't hold on this way. Your shadow follows every step I take. If loving you means losing what I'm fighting for, then I'll close my heart and say no more. I trace the places where your hands once stayed, trying to forget the comfort that they made. You left a story written on my chest, but some goodbyes are meant to stay unpressed. I'm learning how to breathe without your name, even if every breath still feels the same. No more, I can't hold on this way. Your shadow follows every step I take. If loving you means losing what I'm fighting for, then I'll close my heart and say no more. Maybe someday this ache will fade from view, but tonight I'm standing here letting go of you. No more, I'll walk another road, carry all the strength that sorrow sowed. If breaking free is what my heart is longing for, then this is where I end it. No more. No more. This morning felt colder than the night before. Your absence settled softly on my floor. I reached for something warm to pull me through, but all I found was the quiet shape of you. I'm holding on to echoes fading into air, trying to understand why love left me here with pieces of your name, with memories that burn but still remain. If letting go was something you could do, why am I the only one left breaking through? Left here, I sit where you once traced circles on my hand, still learning how to be someone who can stand. Your laughter hangs like dust above my bed, a fragile whisper of the words we never said. I try to close the door to every fear, but all my shadows say you're still not near. Left here with pieces of your name, with memories that burn but still remain. If letting go was something you could do, why am I the only one left breaking through? Left here. If someday you wonder why my heart turned gray, know it's from loving you long after you walked away. Left here, but I'll find my way, even if my tears fall day by day. If losing you is what I must endure, then maybe standing alone will make me stronger than I woke beneath the sky that felt too wide. Your memory followed like a shadow at my side. Every step I take still echoes where you've been, and every quiet moment pulls you back again. I try to tell my heart to let you drift away, but it keeps calling you in every breath I take. I miss you more than I can say. You're the thought that stays when all the light fades. If loving you was something time outgrew, then why does every hour still fall back to you? I miss you. Your laughter lingers softly in my mind, a gentle ghost of moments we left behind. I read our messages like fragile strands of hope, that knows how to cope. I whisper to the night, hoping it hears me through, 'cause every lonely star makes me think of you. I miss you more than I can say. You're the thought that stays when all the light fades. If loving you was something time outgrew, then why does every hour still fall back to you? I miss you. I miss you. Maybe someday I'll forget the way you smile, but tonight your memory still feels like home for a while. I miss you, though I know we're through. You were the dream my heart once ran to. If letting